How's it going, guys? This is Spicy Donut, and today I wanted to talk about my quick pick selection. This setup comes back every once in a while. It's always interesting to see what kind of formations you're going to run into. I do like to run pretty much light units all the time. I have Elena, Locke, Violet, Yuna, and Thancred. I don't think last time I had Violet the last time this came around, but I do want to throw her into the selection this time to see if she can actually dodge a lot of stuff. Now there is a lot of units that have the guaranteed hit, so that's going to make it difficult. So I wanted to showcase my light evasion team, as well as what kind of competition's out there. Now looks like I'm against another light formation, which will be really interesting. I do kind of pride myself for being a pretty good free-to-play player. I don't really spend a whole lot of money on this game, and I think my light teams are usually pretty strong. So we'll see what happens with this light team that I'm going up against. Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't know it was this map. It'll be interesting to see what Elena does here. She isn't very good at moving too far right away. Usually she buffs up and then likes to move across the battlefield. Whereas Locke, like right there, he likes to just use his re-raise buff and just kind of charge forward. It's interesting to see another Violet on the other side. We're pretty much running a mirror match, so I'm hoping I can win here. I don't think I saw my Violet use her courage. That's kind of concerning. Yeah, I do have the full animations on. That's fine. I like to watch them. Oh, there goes her Violet. So far looking great. Yeah, my Violet hasn't used her courage buff yet. Wow, okay, I just took a ton of damage there. Hopefully Violet can land an attack on their Elena. Oh, that doesn't look too great. Come on, Locke, get in there and completely miss. Great. Alright, there goes my Elena already. That's fantastic. Oh wow. This other light team I'm going up against is pretty strong. I do have to say, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if this Locke lands this, I'm just dead. Oh, alright, I just barely survived. And a dodge from my Locke. Maybe I can do this, a 1v2? There's no way. I have my re-raise set, alright. Another dodge from my Locke. Maybe I can pull it off. Or not. Yeah, this is a really tough matchup. Light versus light, that's pretty insane. Like, I usually expect to go up other formations, but a mirror match, like an almost exact mirror match, yeah, that didn't go over that well. Oh, and I went a class down? Jeez. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind going a class down. I mean, I can always just climb back up. It's not that hard. I'm wondering if Violet is the best option for this quick pick. Maybe I can throw in Thancred, but just to be sure, I think I'm gonna run her again to see if she can do some more damage. She, I think, only hit one attack. Looks like I'm going up a bunch of different types of units here. Let's go ahead and just go full evasion and see what happens. That Leela and Joker kind of scares me a bit. Leela is known to completely wreck my entire team by herself. Joker can land some pretty brutal hits as well, but let's see what this guy has to offer. Alright, of course, it's gonna be the Leela Joker combination. That's kind of terrifying. But we'll see if I can pull out in the end. So right away, my Elena is starting on the far left side and doing her buff and not waiting. My Locke is running straight forward as usual. And Violet is not using her courage buff. Strange. I wonder if I don't have her set up right. That might be a problem. There's Elena's courage buff. I'm just worried I'm gonna get like one shot by one of the dark units. Locke doing some decent damage. Oh, there it is, courage, nice. Man, that healing power that he has is, I think, underrated. Sometimes he's kind of hard to kill. And there's Joker's animation. I really like it. It was unfortunate I wasn't able to pull him. There goes my re-raise already. Elena coming in to do some damage, hopefully. Let's see if she can one-shot this Leela. Pretty close. But she's gonna get healed. Oh my goodness. Okay, Locke. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Violet, do some damage. Wow, that was underwhelming. Well, there's a miss by Locke there. I mean, sorry, miss by Joker. Is this move guaranteed? I guess it is. Come on, Elena. Do Elena things and just completely make them miss every attack. More healing. Yeah, that healing can get quite annoying with how consistent and like instant it is. Well, another miss from Joker. Come on, Elena, you can do this. All right. A 1v1. It looks like Joker can't even hit my Elena. That might be the reason why he's only buffing. Yeah, he can't. Her evasion is way too high. He can't even hit her. I think with her setup, her evasion base level wise is like 149. And her agility, I have it set to, I believe, like 111. So it's no surprise to me that when a unit can't hit her, their accuracy or dexterity is just not high enough. And of course, he survives a hit. Oh, I win anyways. Nice. Now, I do kind of want to try something different. I want to see if Thancred can kind of get in there and do more damage than my Violet. My Violet's not doing too well, so I'm going to throw Thancred in there with probably Locke and Elena. I'm probably just going to throw him in the first spot, just because that first spot, I kind of need him to run forward. The other places, you kind of have to go over some obstacles. Plus, I don't want him getting completely caught off guard by a lot of attacks. He can't really dodge too well, but he can definitely take a beating. That's kind of what I like about Thancred. He is kind of underrated. He can do quite a bit of damage, and he can take a beating sometimes. Especially the way I have him set up right now, I have the zombie TMR, so that does kind of, you know, make him more tanky in a sense. So this will be interesting to see a Thancred go up against a Cloud. Cloud technically always kind of kills off my team really fast if it's just like a bad setup. That triple slash guaranteed attack really wrecks my evasion units. So I'm wondering if that's going to be the case this match. There's Thancred with the re-raise. Elena proccing her courage. Let's go Locke. I wonder if their tank is going to have a lot of slash built up. Probably a decent amount. Wow, their Bauer just completely missed. Oh, there's Cloud with that triple strike. Yeah, that's going to be problematic. Thancred, come on, move up. Oh man, he barely moved up at all. I don't think she can land a hit. Yeah, there's no way she's going to land a hit. Their tank probably has a pretty low accuracy base. Yeah, missed. Nice. Their tank is almost gone. Here comes Cloud, yep. Doing a ton of damage to Elena, but about halfway through Thancred. And plus Thancred has his re-raise, so even if he were to get one-shotted, he could still come back swinging at Cloud. Thancred, I have Thancred on his Dragoon sub-job just because sometimes there's some units out there that are just really weak to the piercing type. Man, that Cloud just tearing through lock. And there goes Thancred, smack him, there he goes, he's completely down. Not too bad of a victory. I was really terrified of that Cloud. So I feel like my Thancred did much more work than my Violet did. So I'm probably going to stick to Thancred. Although it's a shame because Violet is pretty good. Mostly I guess when it comes to PvE. She's really good just because she can dodge a whole lot. And she can strike back with dodging. Now, I'm probably going to switch over the VC that Violet has to Thancred, just because that's Thancred vision card, and he'll get the benefit of the additional buff. Alright, looks like the enemy's got a dark team and a light team. Pretty sure they're going to go for dark. I can almost guarantee it. It's kind of strange to see a Whisper there. I've never seen a Whisper in Quick Pick before. Would be interesting to fight it though. Although I don't think Whisper is that great of a unit, honestly. She was back in the day, but now with all like the slash, like piercing and stuff, it's not looking too good for her. Although, yeah, they did pick Whisper. They probably have that Whisper stacked with slash resistance. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying out some audio stuff here. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'm still learning a lot of the audio quality and editing. A lot of my stuff I do for editing and video is all my cell phone, if you didn't know. Like, literally, the gameplay, the music I put into it, the editing, all done on my cell phone. I don't have a computer or a laptop to do any of this on. So yeah, if y'all like what I'm doing, just let me know. Or if you have any suggestions to my videos, just make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and that'd be great. I'm totally getting my butt kicked right now. That Leela and Joker combination is pretty scary. Not to mention that Whisper completely tanked most of my attacks. Thancred throwing a punch, but he just completely gets wiped out. I don't expect Elena to do much damage against that Whisper. Oh, she couldn't even kill her. Jeez. That's fine. This was definitely an experience of its own. It was pretty cool to see a Whisper finally killed her, but the Joker and Leela still stand. Yeah, that was a pretty brutal match against Dark, which is great. It's good to see the variation nowadays. Dark was gone for a good while, and now it's good to see it come back. Although it's not great for me because, I mean, I run nothing but light units, so that's kind of a problem on its own. I'll definitely need to figure something out with going up against dark teams. And I thought I could place initial placements on this map, but apparently I can't. There's only 3 spots, so there goes that idea. Oh well. I also did notice I've only seen, really, Dark, Light, and Thunder teams so far. I haven't really seen Water, Fire, Earth, I wonder if it's the ranking that I'm in, or maybe people just kind of depend on these units to hit most of the evasion meta that's out there. Oh, there's a guy with a bunch of different elements. I can almost guarantee it's gonna be Cloud, the water tank, and I can't remember that Thunder unit's name for my life. What? I can't remember her name. I can almost guarantee it's gonna be those three though. Yep, I totally called it. They were gonna pick those three units. Now, it's always funny to see how people think they can actually just throw a cloud at evasion units and expect to win all the time, but that's not always the case. Especially with my setup, with my think grid, you can definitely take a hit. But that's not to say that I'm still not worried to take on a cloud, just because he can definitely hit you at a long range, or just completely wipe your whole team at once with those AoE attacks that he has. My thinker over there just dodging like it's nobody business. Alright, Lock, do your job. Get some slash resistance down so thinker can punch through. Should be able to take her down pretty easy. Yep, 1-2 and she's dead. Alright, so she's got courage on, so that's gonna be problematic. Wow, okay, Elena just smacking her with the magic attack. I think I got this one in a bag. I think I can... Whoa, okay, that was a ton of damage. I still think I can pull it off. Yeah, I definitely think... Yeah. Come on, Locke. Take her down. Awesome. Yeah, I totally got this. Although Cloud's not giving up without a fight, but... Alright, just throw an Esper right into his face. Why don't you? So, not too bad for the first day of Quick Pick. I don't really know what I was expecting. There's been a couple of times I've done Quick Pick on the first day, and I literally lose all 5 matches. There's also been times I've done all 5 matches and won. I think it really just depends on the meta and how people can find counters to a lot of things. I think my biggest obstacle today was definitely trying to overcome that dark team, especially the one with the Whisper. That was definitely a surprise on my end. I've never seen a Whisper in Quick Pick before, and it kicked my butt. So that's definitely interesting to see that combination of dark units. But I'm totally not mad at that. That's totally cool. By all means, if people can figure out like really unique ways to beat people in this kind of a setup, they should totally go for it. I am going to try to mess around with my formation a little bit, just to try to counter that dark team. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep this and just keep throwing Thancred, Locke, and Elena stuff. Who knows? Well, until next time, peoples, I will see y'all in the next video.